Good morning. So yesterday was brutally gloomy. I'm sure you guys noticed that, especially if you live in the Northeast, Finger Lakes area. It was just really dark and dreary all day long. So this morning when I woke up, I'm going to be very transparent with you. I felt kind of like crap. Like I had zero energy. I felt like, what's the point of even rolling out of bed? But the good news is I did roll out of bed and I was inspired to talk to you all this morning, and I even wore my bright scarf to try to brighten up the gloom. I am not a nutritionist at all. I don't pretend to be. Just wanted to share with you a little bit of the self-care that I do, which is every morning, like after my little whatever I do. Today I happen to Nico run, which is really slow jogging with my little puppy outside in the soggy. Yes, we got rained on, but it was fun. Nico is Japanese for smiling. So it's a very slow jog, but still get your heart rate up there, and you get to be outside, which always makes me feel better. Movement definitely makes me feel better. I did my happy light before I headed out. I showed you last week, a few times ago on Thanksgiving. Just getting that extra light and vitamin D is so important for our mood. The other thing, back to the nutritionist that I am not, I like this stuff. It was recommended to me, and it tastes good. I like this kind, strawberry kiwi. There's orange and strawberry, some other kind, I don't know, cherry maybe, that I didn't like as well. I like this one. I actually mix this. It's got tons of electrolytes, obviously vitamin C, good for the immunity, good for not being dehydrated, which I tend to do if I'm exercising a lot. And then I take some of the psyllium, which is super good for gut health. We do carry stress in our guts. We carry it in our chest, we carry it in our head, we carry it in our shoulders, we carry it all over. But at least having some like that psyllium, it helps with digestion. So might as well be kind to the internal as well as the external. The other thing I wanted to get to today is, it's been a request, and I really appreciate so much. Thank you for the positive feedback. It just inspires me all the more to do more of these videos. Makes me feel like, yay, it really is a positive thing to share some of these skills with you. So one of the top things that I teach people, front load in the prefrontal cortex, is my coffee pot just turned off. And a little coffee too. Is Marsha Linehan's DBT. I used to teach that back when I worked in an addictions agency. In fact, here is my OG original sign, the states of mind. This is Wise Mind model, where we make our best choices and decisions when we're accessing our wise mind. Way easier said than done, I know. But the way to get there is what I call the sunflower skills. So without wise mind, I describe it as tunnel vision. Like this morning even, I woke up just no energy, yucky, gloomy, kind of tunnel vision. Or if we're super anxious, all we can focus on is what we're anxious about. These skills, sunflower skills, are the opposite of that. So here's my little spiel about it, how to remember. So Marsha Linehan's DBT core mindfulness skills are observe, describe, and participate. I had a hard time remembering that. So here's where I came up with, you pretend that you have your own little sunflower. So the roots are attached to you. It's with you wherever you go. And your arm is the stem. And then the open hand is like the bright face of the sunflower. So when we activate that, obviously you don't have to do this, but it's a good way to remember. There's the observe. So the sunflower observes everything going on around me, and I also can observe my internal. Like I can tell right now I'm talking kind of fast, I'm kind of excited. Plus I have to start work in a few minutes, so I have that observation. As you just heard me say, Next natural step, once you observe, then you describe, and that's putting words on what you're observing. Sunflower can't judge. Sunflower can't say it should be like this, or, oh, why isn't it like it used to be? It can't. It's very present. It's very mindful in this moment. And then the third and final step, observe, describe, participate. And all that means is coming into this situation, just the next right thing. It's a way to help slow it down if our emotions are way too strong or dysregulated. It's a way to help access some facts, access a little perspective, and hopefully slow the roll. Sometimes we need to activate quickly. And if our survival mechanism, sympathetic nervous system kicks in, we don't even have to worry about sunflower. We're just gonna do what needs to be done. However, lots of times we act like there's an emergency in our nervous system, but there isn't. And that's why this is so helpful, because, for example, I can notice, oof, I can feel my heart is beating faster. Let me look around. Is there, no, everything's pretty calm. It's curious. I wonder what's going on with my heart that this is happening. Maybe the next right thing is just to continue to notice. Maybe the next right thing is to look around and see if anybody else looks nervous. Sometimes it's, okay, this is one of those times where I'm worrying about, I can tell I'm worrying about something for tomorrow. Let me just bring it back into the moment. Sometimes the next right thing is just to say a little prayer. Sometimes it's to do container. Sometimes it's like what I did this morning. You know what? I'm getting up. I'm doing this. Just the next right thing. Let me turn my little light on. Let me drink my coffee. Let me get outside even though it's soggy. I feel better now. I hope this makes sense to you. And if it doesn't, please reach out to me and I can try to help you understand it a little better. And another thing to remember, the sun is going to shine again. Sometimes we have to tolerate these gloomy moments, times, seasons, and know when we're in this darkness, there's good in it. We can kind of cuddle in, maybe hunker down a little more, and then we appreciate the beauty of maybe a sunny day a little bit more. Okay, hope you all have a great day.